You know, we're a virtual newscast, really, and we're very interactive, so we're talking to you as we're doing this newscast. I got a couple of messages that are coming in now. You know, some people are watching this newscast today, and they're very affected by it, like this one on MySpace, who writes, that Obama crucifixion, I think is what she's trying to say, on TV brought tears to my eyes, she says. As a 16-year-old, born and raised American woman, I find that appalling and incredible of how other people really think. Everyone needs to stop hating and get real on the issues of what is really going on. Similar theme across the board. Let's go to Twitter now. Thanks, Robert. And on Twitter, we read lack of education, scapegoatism, and being dumb enough to allow oneself to be brainwashed causes racism. Mark Preston joining us once again in this discussion. As we talk about all those things, there's also plenty of blame to go around on the political end as well. Both candidates have been involved in this, we should add. But of late, one of the big news items is this robocall, where one candidate puts out a message that's, I guess, automatically linked to the phones of all types of Americans. Didn't this used to be called a push poll?
Yeah, well, what they're doing basically right now, what the McCain campaign is doing, is they're spending a lot of money in conjunction with the RNC to try to convince voters in battleground states that Barack Obama has poor judgment. We had just heard the call on the other side of the commercial where they linked Barack Obama to William Ayers, who's the founder of the Weather Underground. They said of his association with William Ayers. What they don't say in that call, though, is that Barack Obama served on an education board with him. They just said that he was associated with him and that group was linked to a bunch of bombings. We also do know that they have calls on national security, on abortion, and on the financial crisis. They are pouring a lot of money into it. And Rick, let me tell you why they're doing it very quickly. Barack Obama is outspending John McCain on TV, on television ads, both in these battleground states and nationwide, 3-to-1. Barack Obama is spending $4.5 million a day on TV ads, and John McCain is spending 1.5.
Is it legal, and is it generally accepted as acceptable politics? Is it ethical to be robo-calling people with stuff that may not be completely untrue, but certainly filled with things that are very highly doubtable?
Well, you know, I'll leave the ethics to the others to decide whether it's ethical or not. What I will tell you is that it is tried, true, and tested. It has worked in past elections, and it is really financially effective to do so. So that is what we're seeing from the McCain campaign. We have not seen that yet from the Obama campaign, but there's still 18 days left. Perhaps they will do it as well.
You know, we were talking a little while ago about racism and how people's feelings are being hurt. Thanks so much, Mark, because we're going to pick you up a little bit later. But there's another side to the story that we really need to